all you lovebirds. It's the week of Valentine's Day, and though we aren't doing another holiday show, we thought we would revamp the set.
So, what do you think?
I love it. But you know what, Faber? We haven't introduced ourselves.
Well, I'm David Faber, and this is Rachel Carter.
Today, we have Jack filling us in about wrestling.
Then to Chris to give us a little bit more information on the new math teacher. You know, Rachel, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I got you a little something.
Aw, thanks, Faber. Here, I got you this. Anyways, let's take it to Jack, who really pinned down this feature. Jack?
With the season winding down and sectionals and districts approaching, it's crunch time for the wrestlers. So let's see how the season has went so far. The Lynx sent an extremely young squad out onto the mats this season, with no seniors in the lineup except a late exception in Travis Fetro. The Lynx finished out conference play with a 3-5 record. Not too shabby for a team that will return nearly everyone, including NCC champ Chad Tate. The Lynx lost their last match in a heartbreaker to Clarion Goldfield and finished 6th in the NCC meet, but have several performers who have a shot at qualifying for districts or even state. How does it feel to be a conference champ?
It feels good. It's always been a goal of mine to just make it to the finals in the conference, and to win it has felt awesome.
To this point, we're heading into the sectional tournament this weekend, and up through this point, I'd say our season has been fairly successful. Our dual meet record is on the losing side. However, we have been very, very competitive without the services of the senior class. So very encouraged by our competitiveness and the growth that our younger guys have made through the year. And looking into next year, having all those guys back, next year looks like it could be a good year for us as well.
I've been hitting the weights lately. Maybe I could be a wrestler. All right, well, Travis Fetro's joined the wrestling team already late. What would you think about me joining the squad?
Well, Jack, I think you could probably beat Tate. I think you should challenge him.
Okay, thanks. Looks like I've got to drop about 5 pounds before my next feature. Back to you in the studio.
Oh, thanks, Jack. Boy, those wrestlers got some good moves. Speaking of good moves.
Faber, what are you doing?
Well, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and I just want to let you know how I feel about you and get to know you.
Faber.
What? It's mood lighting.
The only thing anyone is getting to know better is a new math teacher. Chris has been getting to know and is ready to fill you in. Let's take it to Chris.
Teacher on the WCHS campus. Ever since last fall, when Miss Stotts resigned due to illness, there's been a relentless search in order to find a new teacher. Finally, after a long wait, we now have Mr. Oetkert, Mr. Edgar, Mr. Otter? I don't know. We better find out some more about him. When did you start looking to fill this position?
We started looking back in October after we had a resignation from a math teacher that we had, and she resigned due to illness. So we started then, and math teachers are so hard to find, we just continued from that point.
What types of educational backgrounds were you looking for?
We were looking for anybody that had math certification. Hopefully we find somebody that was in the secondary math, but we were looking at some people also that were certified K-8 in math, just because it's a hard position to fill.
What personality and character traits did you look for?
We try to find a person that we know will fit into the Webster City, or we hope that will fit into the Webster City staff. We look for somebody that's friendly, somebody that's organized, somebody that's just has a good relationship, easy to talk to, that we think would be good for our kids.
It's now whole again, and Mrs. Daniels has a few words to tell us about what Mr. Etker can bring to the new math team. New things does Mr. Etker bring to the math team?
Hopefully some new fresh ideas from just coming out of college and student teaching. We'll have some new ideas.
Why
that
do you
way.
think we haven't been able to keep hold of a math teacher?
The last 2 years we've been told too late into June before we put the ad into the paper, and that makes it really tough to get someone for the position. So hopefully we'll be able to keep Mr. Etker around and we won't have to worry about that anymore.
Now for the big moment. We'll find out how to say the man's name. How do you say your last name?
Etker. I went to school in Marshalltown.
Classes do you teach?
I teach integrated 1 math, consumer math, and business math.
What was your favorite class in high school?
I would have to say my favorite class was calculus.
Now that you know a little bit more about our new math teacher, I'm going to walk it back to you guys in the studio.
Chris, thanks for helping us get to know Mr. Etker. See how painless that was, Faber?
Don't worry, my sweet. I'll get you one way or another.
Faber, you're my friend, and you mean a lot to me. It's not you, it's me. You know, I think I just don't have the time right now.
Okay, I get it. I'll stop.
With that, we'll call it quits. Hope you all have a great Valentine's Day. Don't even think about it.
Now, Rachel, come on, let's talk about this. No? Okay. Another great crusade by me. Well, until next week, we'll see you guys later. We have a little special treat for you after the show. Choir's been going around singing Sweet Valentines to people. We got a little sneak peek for you. See you next week.
See ya.
1, 2, 3.